Well, it's currently Friday. It's almost 2 o'clock. I'm gonna make today a lazy day. 'Cause I don't know, I just don't feel like doing anything other than the arcade. And I gotta go back to Toys R Us actually. I definitely gotta get lunch and dinner still. Oh, and Don Quixote. I gotta get more like Kit Kats and candy and snacks. But yeah, this trip went by pretty fast. At the same time, parts of it was pretty slow, like spending so much time on the train and just walking everywhere. But it was probably the best vacation I've had. If I had to do this again, I'd probably either bring like a laptop or my iPad because browse like watching movies and Netflix on this phone isn't the best when I'm trying to eat and stuff. And the Japanese TV like it has like Japanese basic cable on it, and I can't understand any of it. So yeah, I'd definitely come back with somebody. I wouldn't really do this alone. I mean, if I had a choice between going alone and not going, I'd obviously go alone. But other than that, I can't, wouldn't really change much, honestly. I didn't explore places like Shinjuku still, but it doesn't really appeal to me, to be honest. And Shibuya, I don't know, it's just crowded and there's nothing really there for me at the same time other than like Shibuya crossing, and it's just very touristy. As well as Akihabara now, it's way too many tourists there, and I just like the local places more local places, anyways. That's why I like staying here in Sumida. It's just more relaxed at the end of the day. The Sky Tree is nearby, but that's also pretty touristy, and there's nothing really there other than like a Pokemon Center that intrigues me, and the toy store, I guess. But I got enough toy cars. I've won one, two, three, four, five, 6 figures from the arcade claw machines and a Dragon Ball Daima cup that's sitting behind the camera right now. Like I don't even have space for all this at home, so I'm just gonna give them away. And then yeah, I got some souvenirs for my friends. Like I got some Pokemon cards from a claw machine. Uh, this is supposed to be 2 packs from a card machine from Akihabara. I haven't opened them yet, but this is for one of my friends. And then I could have bought like a whole booster box from the Pokemon Center from the DX one, where I bought all the candy. These are, I don't know if you can see it. It's 3 packs of Surging Sparks. I see everyone buying booster boxes, but honestly, I just don't want to bring that back with me. And they ripped the plastic off anyways, so it's kind of pointless. And I don't really collect Pokemon cards anymore either. So, well, at least for lunch, a late lunch anyways. It's like 2 o'clock now. Let's browse Uber Eats. I did this last time once, like really late at night, and it was a lot faster than getting DoorDash at home, which still took like 20 minutes. It took like 10 minutes last time, and the food was excellent, and it's cheaper. And since I've been riding an Uber uh, for for a while now, like I signed up for Uber One, so I have like 600 yen to use, which is about $4. So yeah, let's try Uber Eats. So I'm gonna record my phone screen and then I'll overlay it somewhere here. All right, here we go. I've been browsing them Uber Eats for like every day just to see what's out here. Let's see, I haven't eaten ramen except for 7-Eleven ramen. I'm not really a big ramen person. Like I like the noodles, I just don't care for the soup. So let's see if we can get some kind of curry rice on here. Let's see, soft-boiled egg, Japanese fried something. Maybe not this one. 29 reviews, 4.5 stars. Sushi. I had Kura sushi last night, but obviously this will be a higher quality. Nah, maybe not sushi. And I want something that won't take that long. So like around the 20-minute. Let's see. New York chicken stand. No. Italian food? Oh, Indian curry naan house. Cheese naan set with curry. Sure, why not? I actually passed by like so many Indian restaurants when I was exploring Kamedo, and I walked back to Sumida or Kichicho. So let's try cheese naan set with chicken curry, or what's keema curry? Keema curry. Minced meats with. Oh, minced. Nah. Let's do mutton curry. Sag chicken curry. I don't know. Let's go with mutton curry. Hotness normal. Add to order. And then let's browse one more lunch dish. See if we can find a rice bowl. What is this? 10 minutes? Wafu ramen kiwami. Cold noodles. Oh, this is Korean food. No. Let's see. Sushi rice bowls? No. I had sushi last night. Carefully select the lead rice bowl meat. Takumi Tora. Nah, I kind of want something Japanese, fried preferably, or a rice bowl. Oh, soft boiled egg, Japanese, fried chicken rice bowls. Let's do that. This had 3 varieties or 3 pieces of something. Sure, let's do it. It's the #1 most liked, and it's 20% off. 1,600 yen's about $10. Why not? And then let's go with takoyaki. I had some last night. It was kind of 370 reviews, 100 reviews. Oh wait, there's 35. Let's see. Where is this one located? Oh, by the Sky Tree. Okay, cool. Cheese and guacamole? No. Cod and cheese takoyaki. #1 most liked. Takoyaki, which is octopus balls and dough, topped with cod and cheese. Yeah, let's get that. Okay, let's go to the cart. So takoyaki is gonna cost me $10, which is whatever. Gotta add a description of myself because I gotta go downstairs to grab it. Alright, place order. Confirm delivery with pin 3. Okay, that's 1. I don't know what any of this is. Hot spring egg, large potato. Nah. This is gonna cost around $11. And then cheese naan, $10 as well. Okay, so I ordered 3 items for lunch. Takoyaki, fried chicken, rice bowl, and Indian naan, cheese naan with mutton curry. So this should be interesting. Now the hardest part is just to wait the 20 minutes for all of it to arrive. But yeah, just I guess back to browsing Japanese TV. Okay, got some melon soda left, but there's like a vending machine right downstairs, so once the food gets here, I'm gonna grab a drink from that machine and then we'll start eating at least one of them, the 3 orders anyways. Okay, grab this orange Mitsuya cider drink, I think. I don't know. The takoyaki came first. So there we go. Cod roe and cheese takoyaki, 8 pieces. Oh, I don't have any utensils. Alright, we'll use a fork. Wow, that's pretty light and airy. That's hot. Alright, so takoyaki, cod roe, and cheese flavored. That's pretty good. It's just a basic takoyaki, but instead of like the traditional sauce and bonito flakes and everything, it's cod roe and cheese. There's definitely some kind of like cheese in it. I wish it had more of like the traditional sauce. It does have it. It's very light though. It's mostly this cod roe mayo, which I do enjoy on fries. But yeah, it's pretty good. So still waiting for 2 more items. One of them's on the way. The cheese naan is on the way next, and then the fried chicken rice bowl. This orange drink is pretty good. Just tastes like orange soda. So my last 2 orders, the chicken rice bowl and the naan, just arrived, like one after another. And this naan is still pretty hot, so I got it from Indo Naan House. I don't know, I decided to try Indian naan here because like on my way back from Komedo on, what was it, Tuesday or no, Sunday, I passed by so many Indian restaurants and all of them were advertising like cheese naan. Like all of them were advertising cheese naan. That's pretty hot. I just touched, I think, the curry. Oh yeah. Okay, so that's a pretty decent portion of curry they give you with naan. I mean, the naan's pretty substantial. And then this is the chicken rice bowl. Oh, there's the soft boiled egg. A receipt. Oh my god, this thing is big. This is a pretty big bowl. Like, look at this. I'll definitely eat all the chicken, but not the rice. That's a lot of rice as well. Maybe I should have just gotten curry rice, but this is fine. Alright, so that's... And this is the mutton curry. It smells pretty good. And then they like have you peel your own soft boiled egg because they don't want it breaking during transport. Alright, so let me try and get this tripod set up. Oh crap, this is leaking. There we go. That looks just like the pictures. There's one thing about Japanese food is that it's always aesthetically pleasing and accurate. Ow, this cheese on is hot. And yeah, next time, get an Airbnb with a bigger table. It's definitely bigger than the Pizza Hut pizzas. And then I gotta get pictures of this. Let's grab my phone. There we go. I just gotta let my friends know. Alright, let's start eating. Cheese naan is pretty... It's pretty packed with cheese, actually. Cheese naan. It's some kind of like sweeter cheese. I'm not sure what kind of cheese it is. I like it. Let's try it in the curry. Mutton curry. Curry's okay. I like the curry. It's a mild flavor. It's not like... It is seasoned. Has some pretty good chunks of meat in there. But like you can tell it's like a Japanese person making Indian food. Which is still good, but it's not the same as if like an Indian person were making this curry. I was trying to meat. That's good mutton actually. It's not gamey or anything. It's actually pretty tender. But this cheese naan by itself, like I could eat that. Like I could eat like 3 of those and be very satisfied. That is very good. No wonder why I see every Indian restaurant around here advertising cheese naan. Look at it. It's like, it's pretty stuffed with cheese. Like the naan itself is pretty thin. Like a lot of it is the cheese layer. And next is the fried chicken rice bowl. So what you're supposed to do is, or it's different types of fried chicken. This has some kind of sauce and mayo on it. This is like another sauce with mayo. This is more like that cod roll mayo, just like the takoyaki has. Like this cod roll mayo is very popular. They serve it. It's very good with French fries. Some bonito flakes in here, I see. So you're supposed to break the egg and then let it flow. And it's supposed to reach the rice and everything. Alright, so let's try the fried chicken. even though that took like almost half an hour to get from ordering to getting to here, still pretty crispy. Some parts a little soggy, but that's fine because it's sitting on rice anyways. That's very good fried chicken. Like, I know there's like, so I love fried chicken. American fried chicken, Korean fried chicken, Japanese fried chicken is probably just as good in my opinion. Honestly, I don't like to waste food, especially here in Japan. But there's no way I'm eating all this rice. Like, that whole bottom section of the bowl is all rice. I think it's like 250 grams of rice too, so that's a lot more rice than I'm used to eating. Uber Eats is great. You're not gonna find many people who deliver by car. It's actually mostly bicycles, and the last guy who brought the Indian on brought his like moped. So, and it's just easier to have a bicycle here in Sumida anyways. And they all have like the thermally insulated bags and boxes attached, so it stays nice and hot. But yeah, Uber Eats definitely pretty affordable if you come from America. Like, if I use DoorDash at home, if I order Candy's fried chicken, the box itself is like $12, $12.50, and it's like 5 pieces of chicken. Yeah, 5 pieces of chicken, two dinner rolls, and fries. It's supposed to be like $12.50 or something like that, or is it $12.50? Or I don't know. It's either $12.50 or $20. I haven't been there in a while. But if I get it delivered to my house, which is literally not even 2 miles away, it costs me $30. Like, after all the fees and delivery fees and stuff, and I don't pay for the Dash Pass or Uber Eats at home because it would cost me like $30 on its own just for a box of fried chicken, and that's before tip. So here in Tokyo, to get 3 meals, the takoyaki, the fried chicken bowl, and this Indian naan with curry, it all cost me like $30. That's very well worth it for me. I mean, especially I don't do this often at all. I usually just go and walk or take the train to whatever restaurants. But today being my last full day, I just want to stay here in Sumida and just relax. And then tomorrow, I'm just gonna find a place for lunch and then head to the airport, and we'll go back home. So yeah, probably get back to filming more in Don Quixote or Book Off, Toys R Us, or just at the arcade. I don't know. I don't really plan on filming much more today or for the rest of the trip anyways. Maybe just clips here and there, but that's it. And then okay, I didn't really film anything except Shibuya crossing, but I hung out in Shibuya for a little bit just to, I don't know, one last sightseeing before we leave tomorrow. So I guess that's it. And then I realized I spent all my money, all my cash that I had, which was like a good amount, but that's whatever. Hanging out in Shibuya is expensive and very, very busy. So now I'm back in the Airbnb, and I just got back from the arcade actually. I took an Uber from Shibuya to the arcade. I won one figure tonight, and I was trying to play more Maximum Tune 6 or Initial D, but there were like plenty of other people playing pretty seriously because there's like online competition, so I didn't want to just like use this camera and start filming it, which is not a big deal because I could just play those games on the racing sim and it's almost the same, so that's not a big deal. Yeah, so I am kind of hungry. I am going to see if I can withdraw more cash from the local 7-Eleven ATM, and then I will buy either a quick dinner there for my second to last meal, and because they got plenty of desserts to choose from, and also Family Mart's right next door basically, and then there's a Lawson down the road, so many choices. So if I can't withdraw any money, because I did withdraw a lot of money earlier today before I left for Shibuya, or no, before the beginning of the day, and then I gotta go back to Toys R Us tomorrow because I didn't go today, and get another Takara Tomy GTR Vintage Edition, and then maybe another truck with the R33 GTR at Toys R Us. So I need at least 10,000 yen for Toys R Us. Maybe I'll buy some Pokemon cards there too. And I still gotta go back to Don Quixote tonight anyways, so, but that's not a big deal because they're open till like 4 a.m. for some reason, and they open at like 9. So I could also just go to Don Quixote tomorrow. But I mean, I just hope they have more variety of Kit Kats other than the ones I got. So I mean, I got 4 flavors here right now. So they have different varieties, which I think they did last time too. They were just in boxes and like 900 yen each, so it's like $6 for like 6 pieces or something. But yeah, so I gotta do that. I guess McDonald's is open 24 hours, and I can use my credit card for that. I also gotta get more candy and stuff, so I do have to end up withdrawing cash. And then tomorrow I don't really need any cash because or it depends on where I go for lunch. If I just go straight to the airport, I could use my card there. But I don't plan on it. I plan on waking up a little bit earlier, going to lunch somewhere in the mall or somewhere local, and then leaving for the airport at like 2 o'clock because my flight's at 6. Yeah, so it'll take me 40 minutes to get there by Uber, and then I'll just have to go through customs and whatnot, and then I'll just hang out for a couple hours in the airport terminal. Yeah, let's continue on with the night. Alright, I got dinner from 7-Eleven. I brought some coins with me so you pay for dinner because I'm kind of out of cash, and my withdrawal limit is $500 on my bank card, which is actually pretty good, or else I'd be broke. So not a big deal. I'm just gonna wait till midnight to withdraw some more cash, and then if that works, we'll go to Don Quixote. If not, if it doesn't work at like 12:30, that's fine. I'll do it tomorrow morning and then just get cash then, or if not, I can always just use my card at Don Quixote. Not a big deal. I also have to clean up like this desk, put all my figures and stuff and prizes in my suitcase, start packing up tonight, and take out the garbage. So for dinner tonight, late dinner, of course, some milk tea, my favorite, a cup of tamago for egg omelet, some dry soba, cold soba with a sauce packet and green onions that you mix into it, and for dessert, a chocolate brownie ice cream sandwich. So yeah, I already know this isn't gonna be great since I had that homemade or handmade soba at Sushi and Nobu, so this is just to get me by. This always tastes good. This will definitely taste good, and the milk tea always tastes good. But if I get hungry still, I will definitely Uber Eats something tonight, because there's always something in Tokyo that's open. And if I don't, well then I went to sleep, and I'll see you in my last Tokyo video then.